Hello friends, this is Sumit Bagul and I welcome you all to the brand new episode of Sex, Only Unique Formula for Happy Life. Friends, whenever we face any medical or health related problem, what we usually do? We share that problem with our family or with our friends, right? But whenever we face any problem which is related to our sexual life, we don't share it with anyone. Rather, we try to hide it. And for this reason, we have started this special sex education show called Sex, Only Unique Formula for Happy Life with Dr. Vijay Dhaifale. Friends, this is one of its kind platform where you all will be able to share your questions related to your sexual life and Dr. Vijay Dhaifale will solve your problems in very positive manner. But before starting the actual talk, let us all know about Dr. Vijay Dhaifale in detail. Dr. Vijay Dhaifale is very famous sexologist, urologist and andrologist. He has his clinics in Aurangabad, Hyderabad, Delhi, Dwarka Sector 23, Pune, Nerul in Navi Mumbai, Dadar, Andheri, Kalyan, Nashik, Ahmedabad and Dubai. Dr. Vijay Dhaifale frequently travels in India and abroad for seminars and conferences related to sexology. So friends, now that you all know about Dr. Vijay Dhaifale's various clinics, we have a good news for you that Dr. Vijay Dhaifale would be starting his new brand clinic in South Mumbai and specifically in Colaba area. So if you are in Marine Drive area, if you are in Malabar Hill area, if you are in Worli or if you are in Walkeshwar, you can definitely visit his Colaba center and take his consultation. So let's start the show. We have doctor here with us. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Sumit.
Doctor, we are speaking about sexual dysfunction.
Sure.
And we have received n number of questions.
Yes.
Even you have received lot of questions through your email and on your personal WhatsApp as well. And sir, in today's episode, we would like to know about different shapes of vagina and clitoris.
Definitely.
So, sir, my first question to you is, what is clitoral hood?
Yes, correct. In this series of sex education, sexual awareness and sexual safety, we are taking detailed information about shapes of vagina, different colors of vagina, what is clitoris, what is clitoral hood. So we will see this information one by one. In this series of sex education, sexual awareness and sexual safety, we must know all this information to differentiate what is normal, what is abnormal. Now let us come to the shape of vagina. Especially now today we will discuss about clitoral hood.
Yes.
Correct. Clitoral hood is the same remnant, a same duplication. Like a male, there is a preputial skin. By the same way, in development, when the clitoris becomes smaller, at the same time, this cover on that clitoris means the two folds of labia minora, they go upwards, they cover on the clitoris and they create a cap which is covering it partially and which is called as a clitoral hood. And how it helps, what are the other important things, definitely we'll see one by one.
Definitely. Sir, moving on to how to search for this clitoral hood in vagina.
Yes, correct. Sumit, you might be feeling these are very simple questions. But if practically you see it, if you ask any person to a girl or woman, first and foremost thing, they first shy it. They don't see it openly. Due to this, they are getting problem in sexual hygiene also. So how to search it? Because by own they cannot see directly. In this, at the edge of the bed or at the edge of the sofa, they have to sit down. Then they have to spread the legs widely and they have to flex one leg and keep a mirror in front of them. In this situation, they can able to see labia majora and minora. From the line of minora, means smaller lips, you have to move the finger upwards, and when you move upwards, at the top end, at the mons pubis, where both the majora are meeting and where both the minora are meeting, when they meet at one place at the top and the rounded part which is seen covered by this hood. So by this method, by finger, by moving it upward, you have to use the lubricant, you have to with the very fresh and clean hands, and care should be taken, the nail should not be there. And in mirror, you can locate it. Why you want to locate it? We have to see whether there is any abnormality and what other abnormalities are there, what they causes. Again, we will see one by one.
Definitely, sir. Regarding this particular topic, I would be asking you a few more questions. But we have one caller on the show. We have Bhavar Singh from Lucknow. Bhavar Singh, you can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hello.
Hello.
What is the role of clitoris in masturbation?
Excellent.
Okay.
I was expecting this. First of all, I will tell you in short what is masturbation. This is the stimulation of your sex organs by hands, by using proper clean hands, by lubrication for their satisfaction, mental satisfaction, this hormonal satisfaction, psychological satisfaction. And what is the role of this clitoris? Already I have told you there are 15,000 types of nerves. It is the most sensitive part of the vagina, which is, you can see, it's a button which stimulates the partner, which activates the partner. Due to its stimulation, there occurs lubrication, there occurs excitation, and this conduction of nerves, impulses, gives you a very nice type of orgasm. So indirectly, in short, I will tell you stimulation, lubrication, activation, and orgasm. These are the most important things, and which are achieved by the masturbation manually, or if allowed, they can use sex toys also, but legal permissions are important, and they should be healthy and safety.
Definitely. Sir, moving on to our question and answer, what is role of clitoral hood in vagina?
Correct. Now, why this structure might have created? Same like male, it covers the glands. Then what is the action? It protects that delicate glands. It protects that richly nerve supplied area in the same way. This clitoral hood first protects the clitoris from direct stimulation. What happens when they wear a tight knicker or tight clothes? They keep on constantly rubbing, and by this rubbing they get irritation, redness, itching, and unpleasant sensation. So this hood covers that clitoris and prevents any type of such injury or damage. And second thing, always keep it lubricated, and when there occurs an erection, it is retracted also, and which helps in movements and stimulation and during masturbation also.
Sir, definitely moving on to our further questions.
Sure.
Which gland is specifically located in clitoral hood and what is its role?
Yes, Sumit, why this is important? Like a saliva, as saliva is constantly secreted, our tongue is moving, otherwise it would have been difficult for us to talk. In the same way, if suppose that vaginal part is dry, what would have been happened? There will be itching, dryness, pain during sex. So there are glands, especially the sebum secretion. It is a white clear secretion which is secreted, which keep the labia wet, which keeps the vagina wet, and we keep the interface between this clitoris and this hood wet, which is very helpful at the time of their erection, excitation, for the smooth movement, and indirectly at the time of sex also, and it is helpful for orgasm also. So these are natural glands and natural secretions which are helpful for sexual activity and orgasm.
Definitely. We have, sir, one more caller on this.
Sure.
So we have Manmeet from Delhi. Manmeet, you can ask your question to the doctor. Your phone is now connected.
Hello.
While during sex, there is pain in clitoris of vagina.
Yeah.
What is the reason and how to treat it?
Excellent. See, our audience are that much involved, and we are telling the importance of it, and see, same problem they are facing. Itching at the time of upper part of vagina, pain during sex, dyspareunia. What happens? So many times partners are reluctant to do the sex. They don't want to perform the sex because we should see the reason. Due to this dryness, due to there no lubrication, what happens? There occurs the adhesions. Means this clitoral hood is stuck to the clitoris, and any type of movement which are doing, it is causing pain, irritation, itching, and this type of impulse they are getting. Definitely they are reluctant for the sex. So what is the treatment? Show it to the sexologist, urologist, andrologist. Use proper lubricants, use proper cream, and if infection is there, they can go ahead with the antibiotic also. Definitely they will get a relief, and again they will become sexually more active.
Sir, whether clitoral hood of vagina retracts?
Yeah. See, this is very, very important one. Why retraction is important? Retraction occur means there is erection of clitoris. What happens due to retraction? The clitoris become open for the purpose of rubbing, stimulation, and these all nerve endings are exposed. So this type of retraction and covering gives a movement, and due to this lubrication, that movement itself stimulates the person for the purpose of orgasm, and for the purpose of masturbation, and for the purpose of sexual activity also.
Sir, one last question.
Yeah.
In which cases this clitoral hood doesn't retract?
Yes, these are small things but very, very, very important things. If the person is unhygienic, if they are not cleaning the vulva properly, if they are not shaving the vulva properly, what happens? This secretion become dry. There occur adhesion between clitoris and this superficial fluid, and due to this pocket formation, it can cause bacterial vaginosis, then clitoral infection, clitoral swelling, clitoral redness, and definitely they will go for the painful sex. So in such cases, friends, only one thing I want to tell you: keep your this vaginal part like a face, do proper shaving, do proper just simple washing with a lukewarm water, no any type of spray is required, and make it dry one. Use cotton clothes so that there will be a good ventilation, there should not be fungal infection, there should not be adhesion, and if required, we sexologists, urologists, andrologists are available, and we can treat it nicely, and you can enjoy sexual life happily, and definitely you can utilize your time for its inspection, taking care and protecting it from the irritation and any type of this moisture or fungal infection. So Sumit, this information is very important.
Yes.
And if required, they can go in our other links also.
Certainly, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing all this valuable information. But due to time constraint, we have to stop here in this particular episode. But definitely, we'll meet in one more episode.
Sure.
Well, friends, if you want to take Dr. Vijay Daifale's consultation, then there are various contact details available right on your screen. And there is a good news for you that Dr. Vijay Daifale would be starting his new brand clinic in South Mumbai and specifically in Kulaba area. So if you are in South Mumbai, then you can definitely take Dr. Vijay Daifale's consultation in Kulaba. Well, friends, it's time to stop here. Thank you so much.